Ebusian for your mama kwaba ediba channel so aha ye Micky's Media House. Wa won subscribe ye no. Mr. say ube subscribe na wako follow me ewo Instagram @Awono vibes. Na ene de eye interview series na yeguso no. Me invite director Micky na ene de masesa me location say we hu aha me free abedi mu ho. Enti no muma ye nkwa ne ho na ne a owo edima ye no na ye ntie mpacho me ye sure say wafa open o paper de. Unfa yakofa. Virgin director.
Mami.
Na no the start a series, an interview series no. Na ye sign to us.
Inti guys, me cheche mu na director Micky ni. I think say earlier no mo amodi kan hear content no. Me catch them say Baba jump straight into nursing interview questions and answers. Na ende majima kunwa what you say. O say o de mefri abeni ma ba hanum. Aha ye cool pa me fa hamum. What you say.
Abeni mu de wo mpe.
Hey, ho de na misro.
Sa.
Because owo no say abenu ni ade no.
E hon so full style bi.
Yeah. Inti guys, for pen or paper see so what I say me jotting you be down. Me chia Zuta. Owie nursing training college ewo Kolebu. Also ya simple my ideas me ade so what I say I'm big man pa. Ya me sure Zuta any more mo hwe nyina so yakopon hira mu nyina. In 2022 for applicants am apply e bi mo find difficulties our network no ho but nyame charge see am bibia na mu through so wo de maya me paucho cause wanna try nebeba why na afin so type visit portal no na wo account nim on the portal ya ma obia page how be log in with your self created password any pin no now they be check your admission status nti mu amodia go through na monya SMS no mon time course no check admission processes no interview inevitable you can't do away with it nti no matna se o ye den wo be ko so person nursing training school Ghana program say na public nko de na person ko dia obeko interview wa unsubscribe here and subscribe and stay connected. Into first question na ye di kan you introduce yourself and answer tell us about yourself and also video no link in our description yimu wa share no I spent about 29 minutes explaining how introduction vital pa our interview room ho into wa share no so no link in our description na say. Yeah, and the second one I ain't wasting time cry here ko ho no why are you here? Me cry me busaw. So what you say? Wa ba me nchen, wa ba interview room ho no. Ma dey nti no wa ba.
And I said then e dey wo ba.
Bibi sa. So what you say? Then you have to be straightforward. Catch and say you are here for the interview. That's an interview for what? No, for now the what was we are saying no. Because I want to be part of a nursing training school, I came for the interview. That's all. Obeti was okay. Then sit down. No, what's send back. Now, if you maybe say another question, say, why do you think we should ignore others and admit you? A very, very serious question. Then, in the previous video, we can say, express who say you love their school. So what I say, or say everything should be about them, not about you. You should praise them in such a way that without a school, no, school for you should convince them. What interest do you have, say, because school no. So what I say, also the man, and that you are trying to tell them that they should admit you and ignore others. Explanation and one. And you have to give them vital information. Say, be more believe say, oh fine, onumnyoma de fire school no, and that you're jini tumwa and hard drink or hanum. So what I say, na so can be full I know I passed Wasi. And so everybody passed, everybody there in the past. So what I say, obi oba for interview no pass here. It is a one show any other thing be was ignore the rest of one pass here just to admit you are by impressing them what say no.
What's
and you want my bisa nyoma bia na ototo papa so on one level. Ntin ya ba bet na hanum say no. You better take notice of that too. Into make an you have to prove yourself worthy. Say, oh, person on school nim. What I say, if you be a school on cry now, say, on I will not then and cook one hands. Mommy and toss away.
Cook factory. Maybe I'm a do be any honse.
Okay, guys, third one, no, you speedy up. Me per se, yes, na person me can catch you. Into third one, no, obey me bisa say, your panelist and I say interview. Obey me bisa say, why did you choose nursing as a career? I know the minimum say why your home practice because you know your reason for trying to become a nurse. Your personal reasons until your personal nurse, no, you know. you have to be honest enough. Honesty a key factor in interview. Mummy also through cranny name now can't semono. And be forgery no maybe our hanum forgery. Yeah, man, can forgery. Word na say forgery. Aye. And ko forgery words be a fan show no. So can you ma would say wait dear. If you makuma mu me kra mu no, it is true. So what you say? Until ebi mo one ma they are nurses because omo family line no. Ni nana ye nurse ni mama ye nurse ni say ono akasa so anye nurse ni an ho nto no ne aunties bebre nurse for because omo pese omo gi nkrofo nkwan obusuan ni ye omo fe abusuan ye nurse ni a nyame hira wontem nti obi wo no ma ononum ye nti o chesi nurse gidigidi o obi wo no ma omo family line no so anye nurse ni am wa no nti na wo so chesi ni dream no
obi wo so any fekeke
mo se me kan ba obi so one man a reason to person nurse nti o bebusa wo eno no en kasa ye me fe I just want to become a nurse. They are just trying to read meanings into your reason. I person what be nurse ni no no mo hwe say truly o person ye nurse ni de boa nipa nkwa se ni omomoto no tie na service to humanity ana me boa wo onim bia no comment section na sisi na correct me. I stand to be corrected. MOH omo you know service to humanity. Nti also the sad needing e she utrim na ma all the time no question be sa wo no why you already say you are going to answer in line with their motto. And yes I baby too. You know what? Omo adwen omo pese omo hu say opet my nurse ni no nko omo betima admit too straightforward. But they want to test your capabilities in back no me kind. E wo ni omo be brave hu. Nti no servicing no ehu hia more. So you tell them that you want to become a nurse because you want to serve humanity. Nti no no need passion. Also say it's my passion. Nti if you don't give them these answers now mom answer be say me fekeke and I say me say keke what say no. Nti guys third one no and also no my list say me dey can catch on. My list be bia wa hanum say correct. Nti mo me fa fourth one yeden and twice na be bia anye kama. Fourth one or say what do you hate most about nurses and midwives? Hey, and can't say so unko hospital na nurse ni been treat you bad da. Be honest, catch on. Answer no ebe say oh some nurses behave weird and as be so some attitude they put up and as be omo dey back out when you are not feeling well no aya na enhye dan nye ni so some of their behaviors are very disgusting, very abhorrent, but then it's cool because there's no be any individual differences. No can also sound twaso na ye kama nti obe hu say you hate some attitudes about nurses. Nti no aha no oba behwe so nso kura saa so ban ni bia. Nti no interview room ho no de e dependi o panelist no ana say e bia o interviewers no they have their own way o can say as obi attitude bi nti ama won pe nurse ni bia sen afi o so o hwe o kwan bi so interview room ho no ma won so afi. That means you are also going to put across the same behavioral attitude no. What I say?
I see.
Nti no bi sa no so mo nhye ne so. That is the fourth one, right? Into the last one for today's episode, of the interview series, say, what do you find rewarding about this work? Ejuma ya opesa obra babisunya anaso babisunya ho ade opesa ogini pankwa opesa ye nurse ni ebi opesa ye midwife no ya na den na ohun se ya de papa wo ho anaso ya basobo e wo ho ade ye enmunyam hye wo ho yemfa na sa rewarding ana brofo na nye sesa reward de mo asicha ne sa so bi bo abaso abasobody wo mo an say there is nothing much to save lives. Convince them say saving lives is enough for you. It's the greatest reward I will be to receive in your career as a nurse, and you are going to be good, okay? And sometimes some interview questions and answers say people complain, say, Director Micky, what about that of midwives? No. Instead of people say, why do you want to become a nurse? The person is going to be asking you, say, why do you want to be a midwife? You just have to replace your midwife, like you replace the nurse with the midwife. In fact, you guys are all nurses with different duties. Ubisa will say, why do you want to become a nurse? And I say, oh no, you're a midwife in here. And I say, I want to become a midwife because no. What's saying? Or no, Bisa nurse and what's also a midwife. Because Director Micky will say, Ubisa will replacing with midwife. No, the baby sound nurse or we see. The next one you be handle how our SHS program and our course akoye no e bit my related to interview questions are on bit me bisa any how I bit me relate to health. Say be your home econs, we are general arts, we are science, any home bibia physics na asefo no mu amoye kan brofo akese gu yeso ni nyina no. You be handle that aspect of interview questions and answers. They do ask. So what you say? Upon your research being you maybe a year. You who say omu tai bisa pa the fa omu programs omu year no earlier or SHS no ho. Nti no say so who nim bibia the fa program no in relation to nurse na abun so ho akwakyere wo ho.
Enti no mi ntwa no. Enti no ni awokosua ti say wo ye science a omu betumi ebisa wo question bi ewo ti say ade awokosua ewo SS1
Exactly mama.
Omu betumi ebisa wo
Obi want more pass here pa. I don't want to dive more into that side because specialized for another day. Me pese beche. The discussion no. Into me we hold that for. Obi want more pass here. But my maintain kakran chrom. No more far away who excitement no then enter the next video no. Obi want more pass really well pa in physics. They want to be sure that you really passed from your own ways of understanding. Any wadini mu. Be brady apple actually. Maybe some questions will be on my own also yeah science hey Charlie media man pass physics crowd but what they pass A1 oh Charlie any man measuring we say measurement we kakra oh no obusibusa no pendulum any hu no ma bi bon safo na osiwe also na also when physics A1 what is pendulum cranson so yes for obedwen say chemistry asem cranson na physics mami so won say net here in the interview a lot of tactical ways here also then no guys and then the mbesi wa hanom so what you say 5 edi kan e was ocean so na any e bia na wo favorite question bia man touching on relax with the bro why I ma share those pa na questions we no near say me an matum go asset because me no baby free me no baby ideas ni free me no baby punchlines ni free me person make us home be until you just have to watch the video if you really want to pass your interview successfully. Even on my questions in the but ideas are being free hand. It can help you put some things together. We wait the answer. Other questions be wait maybe sir. I need to mediate. Sana and you may be more poor no one say no. Or person try exactly the person who say Director Micky Diana and your number one you tell us about yourself. Only Panaka say like who are you crying or say media number. And so not tell us about yourself, no. The literal meaning and who are you? No? What you say? Into number one, no. First 5 na me can no. Tell us about yourself. Why are you here? Why do you think we should ignore others and admit you? You know the message boss or honum pa Mr. Moada. You have to impress them. Make sure say obekan your first school no huntia was say omuja obi esi nchen no be fa onko. So what you say? Na mama convince say oh fine. Not just ask your school who do be no day by and yes or no any personal interest. That's the secret, my dear. No. Now for fourth one, no, I say why did you choose nursing as a career? Obia on the reason. Into your dear Nadia. Interview anybody say Abia, o person nursing in the N.I.S sika. But no one say be a home passion keke na wo. O papa will scatter that. Mom we that business mama business, mama saso. We that be a can me any Monday TV na say na me virgin nso meti me nya girlfriend ade na mo yes ade no
ene mepe bia no
oboa waka san every time am ye virgin hu me be sine me nya sa ade no nti mo am ye dada bis na mo fa nursing nya hwe nursing ska mo fa nya hwe o
say apia kra ho ne yo tai am first here ena ti say Gladys Imani de bebre
omu date ya wono omu date
Debbie
omo mpene
Debbie
Miriam girl miss Miriam o correct na ka me pese me run but o date
but apia ni Gladys ase me hu omo ase
omo nye sanyo ma no
o fa omo ni mo nye basa
me hwe se metime nya ba ko na me ne na ye ne o ma bia
omo ba ko ye dada bi na ba ko ye mama bi
nti se na me ka no omo sa no omo fa sika ne de nya hwe amount na hye omo ho ni papa sika kro ntimi ni wie no abayo na gaso wawu but nursing na ye ne fekeke but I only advise you say obakwa kase bia o pese o ye nurse adwuma because ye o fekeke o mbehu say mo saafo no na obi di yare e din ba na mo twetwe mo ho no you have to show interest in the work Obi won so a obi ti maka no kran say I'm becoming a nurse because I want to earn money. I want to make the ends meet. And as o pese onya sika bibi sa o ka bibi kama na momo hu say at the end of the day no or sign chase money. That is honesty, my dear. Because at the end of the day no ubehwehwe salary achi akwan.
Omantua
o kan so a obesan ko strike. Nti no. Nti fourth one no so you say what do you hate most about nurses and midwives? Now for the last one, no, ask you to say, what do you find so rewarding about this work? Then a ya passport ye can see any munyam sad ye can see the mount. A word you may say. Yes, you know, explanations no na ama ye can say long points in there 5. And explaining things better to your understanding, no, wow. I'm a wow, what's me frame it with sentences. You write down the answers yourself. And that is what I'm doing. I give you the points, I give you some knowledge about how you'll be able to understand, and then you kind of saying answer it. And guys, I don't know. Yeah, baby, yeah, best share in the next 5 minutes. Why? We pass your interview. Oh, we fill from Snivia. I fill from say we only admission because of interview. Interview carry major percentage in the admission process.
You bet me a pass it correct, but uko interview na sa uko to papa so a.
Oh, and yet to papa so say we be correct me flow here correct. Answer all the questions my boy and say man still on admission. There are lots of secrets I say yeah tremo. Inter also we share videos yeah N.I.S. I say take advantage of. Oh boss, go and check some of my contents I do make entertainment videos. I get hundreds of Ks, okay? So I'm just doing this to help you guys understand Monioma be ese muhu. You guys, I don't know. Get the mercy Awono close to the day. Why?
Guys, say mo amati. Mo subscribe na mo stay connected. Say what you see ha. You want pa bebre e de mamo nurse for no. Nti mo nkoso a na mo hwe. Say video no na say duration ne wa e mamu bunfu. Say we ho aha. Nia ewo mu no eye for your own good.
There is power in your name. Miracles happen in your name. As I lift my voice in praise, it's you that I see. It's you that I see.